Listening to John talk about the BMF strategy for building excellence is really great. I think it's brilliant that the brand continues to evolve to ensure it's relevant and inspirational to all its members. For me, the BMF plays a huge role in providing training and improving service standards across the industry. So in 5 years' time, I'd love to see the BMF continue to do what it does and lead from the front as a business.
Well, I think the BMF does have a big role to play in the industry. I think, as we've talked before, clearly we've got a role to try and influence politicians and how the country develops, particularly through these difficult times of Brexit. In 5 years' time, I'd really like to see the BMF continuing the progress that it's made. I don't think it can continue to grow at the same rate. That's probably not its prime objective. But I think being stable and ensuring that it's relevant for its members, whether they be merchants or suppliers, is really important.
John has clearly outlined the strategy for the next 5 years. That in itself gives clarification to where the organisation is going and the part in which members can play in it. I'm very much looking forward to being on that journey and being involved with it and supporting it and bringing along our team to the benefit of our organisation.
Being involved with the BMF actually helps us, so we actually have people that go to training events. So for us, that's how we get involved. BMF really does work for both parties. So yes, definitely the way forward for the industry.
The BMF is very important to merchants and very important to Grafton and Plumbase. The benefits that we get from our membership are endless, starting with training from the BMF, starting from their clear strategy, which John has launched today, which is much sharper, much clearer in building excellence. We would recommend it to everybody and we've took advantage of it. So in 5 years' time, I'd like to see the BMF with more members growing stronger. The industry is very, very strong and we can become stronger by working together, working with the BMF, working with merchants and suppliers. So I can only see it growing from strength to strength.
I do believe the strategy is a lot clearer today, probably the clearest it's ever been. Just 5 points, always easy to remember. We hope as part of the Grafton Group that we can be part of that growth to help deliver that strategy for the BMF. I'd like to see the BMF deliver its 5-year strategy that we've seen today. I'd also like it to become a bigger voice for construction within the UK, especially post-Brexit, as none of us know yet how that's going to be for us. I think it's important that they carry to speak to their members about what their members would like, how the members would like to go forward with the BMF, because I think sometimes it's easy to make the strategy but not necessarily speak to the people that are part of the organisation. But the strategy is definitely a lot clearer and cleaner than it's ever been before.